demonstrate really quick what I mean by I don't feel like I can give a clear signal with a rope halter, and that's why I don't like them. They don't fit tight around the muzzle area. They tend to slide around, so I feel like I'm putting pressure on the donkey's nose, but I'm not really giving them a fair signal. And yeah, they're going to respond to the pressure sometimes, but do they really get what I'm asking, because it's not that clear of a signal? I mean, because I feel like this is a better way to give a clear signal. So now, and even with a halter like this, if I'm working on sides where we're going to be turning and doing stuff like that, this is where I really like this. Because even underneath here, there can be kind of a lack of a clear signal that they will automatically brace against. Let me see here. If you'll do it. See that brace? I mean, I'm not putting a lot of pressure on him because it's not a fair signal. But, and he's being a little bit of a butthead today because he wants to get into some training and earn some rewards, but we're going to do this first. Now, flip to the side. Look at that. Good. That's why I don't like rope halters. I guess you could clip them kind of to the side, but then that's going to slide around and put those, to me, unfair pressure points on them. When if you just clip to the side here, it's like such a clear signal on what I'm asking him to do, which you would think, well, maybe, you know, a donkey would know. You know, if I'm standing on this side and I'm pulling this side, you know, a trained donkey should know to follow. As well trained as Jasper is, he still braces against that for some reason. That opposition reflex kind of kicks in that all donkeys have, and horses. I actually got this technique from Linda Tellington. So I really like Linda Tellington because she's got a very gentle approach to horse training, and so a lot of her stuff can be modified and used for donkeys. Now, if you do have a donkey that is really resisting you and you feel like you need more control over their head, like their head's going everywhere, they're just not wanting to listen. Maybe they're very playful, you know, like J-Donk. I had this problem with J-Donk. He just got so excited when I would be doing something with him, and he wanted to treat me like a gelding and bite my leg, and you know, he's got a big heavy mammoth donkey head, and I couldn't pull up on him. No amount of rope halter pressure was going to help. I'm not strong enough to make a difference to him, and also I just didn't want to spend my whole day jerking around on his head, to be perfectly honest with you. Now, Linda Tellington has this little method where she takes this a little cotton rope she calls a zephyr lead, and she hooks it around a fitted halter, and it allows you to get more control. Now, you can stop. I know you want to play and you want to earn treats, but you're going to have to be patient. So, she hooks it up above the nose for a lot of control, or you can hook it up under the chin for a little control. I only needed to do that. I only needed to do it under the chin with J-Donk, but I did use a chain. She also talks about using a chain. So you're just going to, I've got like a little dog leash from the dollar store here. You just put it under the chin and through the side ring, and then hook to this top ring here. And this gives you some really nice control. If you want a longer lead, you can hook it to your longer lead. A lot of times I just use the dog lead because it's not like I'm going to lunge my donkeys. So, and it's perfectly fine since, you know, they know me. I'm not out here trying to manhandle them or anything. But this gives me just a little bit of head control here. And so if he's wanting to dip his head and crash into me, he's wanting to be a silly gelding maybe. But this gives a very, very clear signal. And if he does want to start getting in my space, it's really easy just to show him the way. And of course, if I'll work on this side, I'll just lace it up on the other side. If he's being really rambunctious for some reason, I can do it across the nose, like Linda Tellington talks about doing, for even more control. But it's very light. It's not hitting the nerves or the pressure points. It's giving this clear signal and not being unfair, you know. So this is just a technique that's really worked out for me. I know rope halters work for many, many people. I never could get them to work for me. Never. They were always sliding all over the place. It always seemed to upset the donkeys. And takes so much longer to train something. When this is such a clear signal, it was just kind of a no-brainer to me. Anyway, that is why I like a fitted halter, especially a fitted adjustable halter, so that way maybe more than one donkey can wear it, and I can, you know, adjust it. I can make extra holes if I want to, and make sure I've got a nice, you know, snug fit. I want to make sure I get like 2 fingers in between here. I don't want to be super crazy tight on him. Let's get to work.